Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be demonstrating how I achieve these highlights and this blunt cut bob. If this is a look that you're interested in, please stay tuned. Right now I am just getting into the tools and products that I'm using to achieve this look. So to start, I will be using some white bleach, 20 volume cream developer, a measuring scoop, gloves of course, some foil strips, a rat tail comb, and a color application bowl and brush. To mix my solution, I'm using a 1:2 ratio. So for every 1 scoop of powder, I'm using 2 scoops of developer. To start this look, I will only be using 2 scoops of powder and 4 scoops of developer so that I don't end up wasting product. I can always go back and make more mix, but I don't want to end up having to throw away because I made too much from the start. Now that I have everything together in the bowl, I'm going to take my color brush and just begin to gently mix everything together until it forms a paste. You want to take your time and make sure that you gently mix it so that it doesn't spill out of the bowl like it just did for me. It's just a matter of going slowly and making sure that it's thoroughly mixed. You can tell that the product is ready when it starts to form a pancake batter consistency. At this point, we're ready to begin the application process. So I'm taking the end of my rat tail comb and I'm starting on one side of the head and I'm gently weaving in and out and picking up small sections of hair. I'm picking up about 4 to 5 sections. I'm just making sure that I stay neat, and I'm going to take a piece of foil that I've already prepared and just lay it underneath that section that I just pulled out. Now I'm going to take my brush with some of the product and I'm going to gently begin laying the product on this section of hair, and I'm using that foil as a base for me to be able to press that product into the hair. I'm continuing to take the product all the way down the full length of the hair and as far up into the root as desired. I'm just making sure that the entire section is saturated, and once done, I'm going to take that section and just literally flip it up and fold the sides in before I move on to the next section. I learned this technique from watching one of Vi Hair's tutorials. She's on YouTube as Vi Hair, and I'll leave her channel in the description box. So I'm leaving a section of hair in between the next highlights. I'm moving on and I'm going to take and weave another small section and do the exact same thing. Place the foil underneath those hairs that were weaved out, begin applying the product, and once done, fold it up and move on to the next section. And I'm going to continue working this technique all the way around the head. I'm only going to have about 3 to 4 foils in each section. Now that the first front section has been completed, I'm moving on to the complete opposite side, and I'm doing the front section on the other side of this wig. The front two sections are now completed, and I'm moving on to the back. For the back, I'm going to do one foil at the top, then I'm going to split the back into 2 sections and complete the exact same steps that I did on the front 2 sections. The hair has fully processed, and I'm now removing the foils. I definitely recommend checking the foils every 15 minutes just to make sure that you're achieving the desired results. And it took that long for it to reach this level that I was going for my client. Once I finished taking out all the foils, I rinsed the wig thoroughly, shampooed with Shimmer Light shampoo, let it air dry, and added some wand curls. This was the end result. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this demonstration.